I'm Chris. I've always been Chris, and I don't got no goddamn hot tub. I don't care what Greg says. I don't have a hot tub. Nick, you don't have to worry about dying when you come visit me on the 10th. I swear to God, you'll be fine, unless I can rent a hot tub. So anyway, I'm in my living room. Decided to change it up a little bit. Yeah, we're going to talk about what happened this week. Actually, today's date is April the 8th, 2018. The time is 7:45 p.m. Just got out of work and decided to drink a sessionable lager, light lager. It's fucking delicious. So smooth. What happened last week? Well, I did a couple videos. Actually, I batch filmed them, which was probably what I like doing. They're the Moo Quickies, or the My Own Opinion Quickies. I really like doing them. It only takes me 2 seconds to film them. And actually, funny story, the first one out of the two last week the first one took a while to film. I was like setting up. I was getting so frustrated. I almost bailed on the whole idea. But it got through all the setup and all that stuff. And after I set it up, everything was pretty easy. Yeah, I just drop, I do the filming. It takes 2 seconds to film it. Editing takes a little bit longer, but I now have a template in my Premiere Pro that I can drop the videos in and that's it. It's just a matter of just dropping them in, doing some cuts, some transitions, and we're all good to go. So I hope you guys like that, the Moo Quickies. I like doing them. It's just, it's quick to the point. Whether I like it or not, try to keep them under 3 minutes long. Because you know what? I like watching videos that are short. I really do, especially beer reviews. Unless, of course, you're going to keep me engaged or keep me entertained and stuff like that. So, you know what? Get the quality good, make me laugh or make me interested. I'm going to keep watching all those long 12, 14, 30-minute long videos. While I was out and about yesterday, I ran into a old high school teacher of mine. He was my music teacher in high school at Grantham High School and Governor Simcoe High School. It was nice to see him. I hadn't seen him in such a long time. Anyway, we touched base and stuff like that. We exchanged emails and Facebook information. So now, we're friends on Facebook, even though we were fucking flying around in here. So I saw him and we were talking, and he actually just returned from Brandon, Manitoba, of all places, safe and sound. And he was adjudicating for some music festival there, and it was kind of cool. He's still doing the music thing, and he's long retired from high school teaching. So when they ask him to do stuff, he's got all the time in the world. So good on him. I'm glad I actually got to see him. We actually reminisced and talked about a whole bunch of stuff, and he was asking me who I still keep in touch with, and it was pretty cool. So another thing that happened last week is which was actually a pretty cool thing to see. I don't want to sound like some particular beer tubers out there that think that everyone should hold hands around a campfire, all the beer tubers, and be all happy, friendly family and all that stuff. But everyone has their differences and all that stuff. But it was cool to see on a few live streams from other beer tubers that I enjoy watching, that I'm sub to. They start their live streams, they have their little panels, or they have their little guests on and stuff like that. And there's a live chat at the bottom, so you start talking, and it's kind of neat when you engage with someone that you normally don't hang out with, and then they read your comment and they get all excited that you've come and watched their live stuff. And it was kind of neat last night. Not last night, was it last night or 2 nights ago, when Tyler was doing a live stream, and then I jumped in and said hi. He was like, hey, on the tent's in the house, and which was pretty cool to hear. And then Joe showed up, and he got excited for Joe in there, and then Nick showed up, and Rod was in there, and it was kind of neat seeing, like, the appreciation. And you know what? It's cool. I mean, if you're doing a live stream, whatever, and you're talking about beers and stuff like that, and you engage the comments, and you keep everyone involved, it's always going to be a success, right? So, good job. And you know what? I really appreciate it when, you get recognized, but not really recognized. I don't know, I don't even know what I'm fucking talking about anymore. So, yeah. So that was kind of cool. There seems to be some kind of tagging thing going on right now in the Beer Tube community, started by Han Yolo. I see what you did there. Tagging, your top 5 favorite styles of beers and a particular beer from that style. And, he encourages you to do your own twist on it and stuff like that, which is awesome. So I watched Rajay do his. He nominated a bunch of people. And he put an honorable mention in for Joe. And then Joe's video dropped today. in which he talked about, you know, his styles and actually what was on a deserted island with one S. And what beers he would bring there, those 5 styles, and he talked about what he would bring with him and if he was trapped on an island or whatever. And then he tagged Paul, and then Paul did his video today live, and Paul ended up tagging me, which is fantastic. So I'm gonna work on that this week. I'm gonna talk about my top 5 styles that I enjoy, even though I am, you know, fairly new in the craft beer community. I mean, you never know. There might be some styles that aren't really craft that might show up in the thing, but you never know. You never know what I'm gonna do or what I'm gonna say. So, you know, I'm kind of excited to do it. I'm gonna try to make it entertaining for you guys. I will try to totally keep it under 3 minutes long. No, I'm just kidding. Joe wants it over 10 minutes. Paul wants it under 10 minutes, but whatever. And I just looked at the monitor again. Stop looking at the goddamn screen. But anyway, yeah, so, you know, I got tagged by Paul. So, you know what, all you guys out there who haven't been tagged yet will probably be tagged through me. And hopefully you guys do it and not be fucking pussies about it. Just fucking turn on your camera, load it up to your fucking YouTube channel. You know you all have one. And just talk about your top 5 once I tag you. And I'm going to sneeze. I'm going to end the vlog right now. We're going to talk about what's going on this Wednesday. We are jumping to Macro on Maxwell Stars beer reviews. Nick has decided that we all have to shove down our throats Molson Canadian. Like, I don't know. I don't know if I like it or not. I mean, I drink Coors Light, but I mean, we've all had Canadian before. So we're going to sit down, we're going to analyze it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about its style. We're going to talk about all the adjuncts in it, probably. We're going to talk about whether, you know, the first time we had Molson Canadian. We're also going to talk about how we like it right now. And yeah, so look forward to that on Wednesday. Excuse me. We're going to do that on Wednesday between 8 and 8:30. Now I got the burps. I don't know what it is from, but probably from this Coors Light down here. But anyway, I'm just rambling on. That's the end of my vlog, guys. If you liked the video, click the like button down below over here. And don't forget to subscribe. Right here, I think, maybe. Now I have to look at the monitor. Yeah, right there. I don't even know what I'm doing. Anyway, I was on the 10th. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. Peace out.